Here's Carson Jones. Up the near wall, battled with Phil Quattel. Bielke can't keep the stripe. Phil Quattel back the other way. 2-on-2 all the way across in front. They score! Colin Bella, his second goal of the game on the pass from Phil Quattel. And the Foresters are back on top. It's 2-1. Puck tied up near wall. Giroux trying to pin the puck, unable to do so. Carson Jones in on a breakaway. Shut down by McCloskey. Robidahl along the far corner boards. Keeps the cycle play moving. Yaska out front. Morrow shooting. He scores. Scott Morrow rips it home. 3-0 Chicago. Far side of the ice, turning with the puck. This is Graham Clark. Left circle to the center of the ice. Still with it. Stick handling. And then a lunging effort in goal by Martin. Remember that stop. Spencer Martin, highway robbery stop on the bid from Graham Clark. A little pushing and shoving, but my oh my. Spencer Martin keeps Chicago in the lead. Newkirk to the middle of the ice. Oh, he wanted to pop it out front for Nazarian. Below the goal line, 2-on-2. Both teams contesting for the puck. Newkirk will turn it back around the kick plate. Nazarian along the near half wall, pressured by Greenville. That was Chandler Romeo. Along the goal line, Nazarian trying to storm out to the front of the goal. Turns around, he scores! Era Nazarian has goals in 2 straight games. And the Solar Bears have a 2-0 lead. So it's a 5-on-3, full 2-minute power play for the Wolves and a golden opportunity to restore the lead. They control, they win the face-off. Right point, Morrow into the right circle. Dusted off, back to the goal line. Now Morrow, right point to the goal line. And there to collect was Tyson Jost. He comes out to the line. Now the one-timer is a rocket, he scores! Ty Smith hammers it home. It's a power play goal for the Wolves, and they've taken a 3-2 lead with 18 and a half seconds to go in the second period. Here's Jackson Hughes to the near side. Smith, center of the point, Ripke. Hughes walks around Giroux, back to the line. Ripke shot, shut down, rebound, bought it home. And the Raiders cash in on the power play. They tie the game. We're tied 2-2. It's Adam Smith's goal from the left circle on the rebound off the blocker of McCloskey, and just like that, the Raiders have punched right back. Welcome back to Allstate Arena, second period of hockey between the Chicago Wolves and Rockford Ice Hogs. Defensive zone face-off for the Wolves. It's on the stick side of Dustin Tokarski. Brett Sini will lean in to take the draw, the captain of the Rockford Ice Hogs. He's opposed by the 6'7" center iceman of Nikita Pavlichev. Pavlichev scored the empty net goal for the Wolves last night, but unable to win the D-zone face-off. Bouncing puck along the near wall. Unger Sorum will loft it back inside Rockford territory. They'll play it D-to-D. Kuzman on the backhand indirect. D-to-D passing long outlet pass looking for Joey Anderson. Held inside the Rockford defensive zone. They'll send a long home run pass picked off by Wagner. Ahead for Unger Sorum, right wing side. Forced to the corner, long range shot. Forced back below the goal line. Up the near wall. Cini tried to pop it to the middle of the ice. And inside the attacking zone, this is Joey Anderson to the middle of the ice. One-time shot, blocker, stop and goal by Tokarski. Unger Sorum with some daylight marching right wing side. Drops it off for Legault. Back across. Fensori shot blocked out high. Outlet pass for Rockford inside the offensive zone. Anderson for Cini. Curling with the puck, far side of the ice. He'll whip it rink wide. Korchinski scoots down left point. Winds all the way around the goal line. Tried to drop it off, and Fensori has a loose puck. He'll slow down the tempo and softly float it inside the Rockford zone. 12:40 to go, second period. Cates lost his stick in the process, trying to field the puck. It's Ronan Seeley instead for Morrow. Around the wall, looking for the captain Slavin. Back for Morrow in a puck battle. Gutman out front. Oh, he's looking to pop it out for Jackson Cates. Slammed back inside the Chicago zone. This is Ronan Seeley. He'll play it D to D. Once again, floated to center ice. Gloved off by Rockford. And they keep the offensive zone alive. Morrow had it stuck in his skates. He'll play it rink wide for Suzuki. Looking to step into it was Slavin, and this is out of the reach of Seeley, in on a breakaway. Oh my, diving effort back by Seeley to close it off on the 2-on-1. And the Wolves are going to get called for a penalty. It was helter-skelter inside the Wolves defensive zone. It was Gary Mayhew in on a little partial break-in. He was joined there by Colton Dock, and Ronan Seeley just lurched out to get his stick back into the lane, and good thing he did that. Rockford inches away from cutting the deficit in half. It's a Rockford power play, their second of the hockey game. Rockford on the road with the extra skater this season, 16 for 89. That is ninth best in the Western Conference. They win the offensive zone faceoff. Korchinski for Gutman. Down low, back for Gutman. Here's Korchinski, left point to the goal line. Anderson back for Korchinski. He spots Joey Anderson one more time to the middle of the ice. Looking to find the help of Colton Dock. Back down low. Loose puck, chopping at it was Yaska. Unable to find it in. Clearing the zone is Chicago. 1:30 to go on the Wolves. Minor penalty assessed to the captain, Josiah Slavin. Korchinski will transport back inside the offensive zone, chipping and chasing, pressuring Seeley. He has it. He'll clear at the distance. And two at first is Skylar Brindamore, short-handed, looking to pressure. Out in front, he was looking to spot Nick Swaney. Instead, back the other way, Korchinski sends it rink wide. He finds Colton Dock, and this will be slammed around the boards. Hard and into the zone. Held in left side of the line, down low. Skating with the puck is Savoie. Cycle play in effect, looking to find Colton Dock. Ryan poked off the puck by Gutman. He plays it out to the line. Kaiser shooting, rolling. Puck deflected just wide of the goal. Collected by Savoie. Out to the line. And unable to handle the pass was Wyatt Kaiser. It's back inside the Rockford zone. Last call on the IceHogs power play. It's down to 30 seconds. Winded into the zone by Rockford. Played back around the wall by Zach Sanford. Far point. And the IceHogs inadvertently clear the puck out of their offensive zone. They'll drift back inside the neutral zone. Here's Savoie. He'll shoot it hard and in. Tokarski out of the cage to play it. On the backhand. Able to navigate around pressure are the Wolves. Long range shot deflected on the way. Taken there by Kaiser. Mayhew is setting up the tip. Here's Kaiser at the line. He'll play it down to the goal line. Collected by Gary Mayhew. Still with it, curling with it. Forced to the top of the zone. Playing it across the top for Calvin Fitzgerald. Bouncing puck. Sanford shot just missed over top. Kuzman looked to pop it to the middle of the ice. Recovered by Sanford at the line. Fends off a couple Wolves. They'll play it to the goal line. All kinds of zone time for Rockford. Twirling with it. Mayhew along the near wall. Heavy pressure by Rockford in the attacking zone. Here's Gagne, far side of the ice, plays it down on the backhand for Sanford, pressured by Yaska. 9:05 to go, second period. Yaska delivers a bump, frees the puck up, recovered by Gagne. For Kuzman, forced out wide. Gagne again on a second effort, gobbled up, sealing the bottom of the cage is the Wolves netminder Dustin Tokarski. 8:56 to go in period number 2. We'll take a moment. We'll step aside. 2-0 lead for Chicago. This is Wolves hockey on AHL TV.